very interesting, the construction of the ark in different ark narratives. Did you know that there are two arks of the covenant? In Exodus 25, we find the precise dimensions of a sacred relic, the Ark of the Covenant. The materials used for this constructions were revealed to Moses, right? And when we look forward in Exodus 31, Bezaleel and Oliab, men filled with the Spirit of God, made the ark as exactly specified. And the Hebrew word for ark is Aaron, and the rod of Aaron was in the ark. And Aaron means chest or cupboard or even box. Okay. And now the other creation of the ark story is here, right here at the top. Interestingly, Deuteronomy 10 gives another version of the construction of the ark. According to its narrative, Moses got instruction from God, made a simplified ark, ordinary wooden box from shittim wood and acacia wood, without any gold or cherubim. So it wasn't the flashy one, right? And placed it inside the 2 tablets of stone, which were given to him on Mount Sinai, on which God had inscribed the 10 Commandments. Old Testament sources are too incomplete to provide clarity about this matter, and to complicate things even further, the various traditions concerning the tabernacle, the ark, and the temple became intertwined and are therefore difficult to distinguish. The OT account is most probably a purged version of much more ancient narrative which existed in the local oral tradition, which includes elements of many which have been forgotten. So I'll stop here. But here, this is the creation of the 2 different arks. So there's the ark in Deuteronomy 10, and there's the ark and the one in Deuteronomy 10 is created by God through Moses. And then the other one is created by God through Moses through instruction. So that one is the one by Bezaleel and men filled with the Spirit of God who made the ark exactly as specified, right? So they had a lot of they argue that the scribes who wrote the detailed description of the ark had most probably never seen it and were infinitely more influenced by Egyptian and Assyrian models than by the ark itself. So it was thought to be the one that's made by Bezaleel, and this is where we get the word such as bezel, and this is an interesting thing. So these are 2 different creations in the Bible of the same thing, but it was replicated, it was done differently for different purposes, and this makes it interesting and fascinating.